Good evening, everyone. Time for a quick silver update. We are in the process of real-time Smackdown in Asia. Silver went down 2, 3, 4, 5, almost $6 in a matter of minutes. So everybody's always been on me for not recommending a time to buy. The time to buy is now. Do you see this print? $6.33 on AppMex. AppMex has live prices, so you need to buy what they have right now. You can lock it in. Let's see what's available before this bounces back, because it's on no volume. So let's look at some of my favorites. We've got $49.28 for a 2010 Koala. That's pretty high premium. 42. So let's jump over to Gainesville, because they had that coin I wanted to get, the Grizzly, and that one hopefully has dropped. I would say now lock that coin in. Let's see where we are here. Yeah, it's already bounced, so time is of the essence. You have to act fast when they're doing this, because it's on no volume, so this is fake. But fortunately for us, the companies that sell this stuff, they actually go by these prices. So you want to take advantage to lock in. It's usually after hours, because that's how the games are played. So let's see where our Grizzly. Here's some Buffalo, 45 bucks. You can pick up some Buffalo rounds right now, 45 bucks. You can get, now it's 49. Bankware, you can get 48 bucks, 47 bucks for koalas. That's great. I would snap that up right now. Let's go find my Grizzlies to see what print we get. As watch, we're going to come up really fast. Probably. So this is crazy stuff going on. That's how they move the silver market, because you have to remember, they don't really want you to be able to trade, because it's manipulated, it's fake. So they don't want the little guy to be able to have any ability to trade these phony prices. So here's our Grizzly, 50 bucks. It's dropped 4 bucks off the last premium we had. Bankwire, you can get it for $48.71. I would lock those in right now. I mean, it may go lower. Let's see what kind of technical damage was done. 30-minute was the chart we had. So let's go back. Let's go out a little farther. There's some technical damage. Let's do a freehand and see where the trend lines give us. Well, if we're going to correct back to this one, we're looking for 41 or so. And then a breakdown through there is a pretty serious bearish move, so that could, we don't even know where that would go. Let's draw our support lines. Looks like we actually hit this one. And we've got another one here. Got another one here. And another one here. So a lot of support lines here that we could bounce back to. Let's throw up a MACD to see what impact this has done. Now it was very interesting. I was watching it live, and the gold had actually hit a new high, and then they just came and took out silver. They just they just absolutely murdered it. It was hilarious to watch. Let's jump to the gold to see what's happened to it. Let's get to the 1 minute, because this is where it had just taken a new high and was really strong, and silver started moving down. Let's get the cross so we can see it. We'll just go to, we'll clear everything out, and then we'll go to a new chart, and we'll pick silver. And this gap was pretty amazing. It was a $1 gap, and there was no volume on it. But let's do a cross of gold and silver to get a look at this, what they're doing. This is an overlay, and this is what I saw while I was watching live. This move in silver happened without gold even participating. Gold cracked a new high and then started to fall off. Then they just absolutely knocked silver out of bed. So it looks like you're already losing your opportunity to act, because let's jump over to APMEX now. And it was 6 something, down 6 something when I saw it. Now it's down 4.95. So it's a perfect example of how you have to act very, very quickly and lock in these prices, because they're not going to let you get in. They're just not going to let you get in. So let's check some of the currencies. Nothing happened in the euro. Nothing happened in the yen. Nothing really happened in oil. So this is pretty much just an isolated silver smack, and it's just an opportunity to jump in and buy. But let's throw up the volume to see what it actually had. But you have to act really fast. You can see here, you see this move, this $1 move, this is on no volume. Okay, there was no, they just pulled all the bids basically in the, probably the Asian market. So it's absolutely fascinating to watch the paper manipulators play their games. There's going to be people right now that are trapped. Looks like they're taking it down again. There's going to be people trapped long in the paper on tomorrow morning. They're going to be trapped long the paper, and they're going to have to pony up, and they just increased the margin requirements. So, but I have to say, I don't really have any pity for them. Anybody that's long a paper contract for silver deserves what they get. I'm sorry. I have absolutely no feelings for you. I don't feel sorry for you at all, because you're a complete fool. Anybody who would do that in such a manipulated market is just stupid, really, downright stupid, and deserves to lose all their money. This is how you trade this thing, folks. This is a manipulated game. You've got to recognize it for what it is. Now here's our longer term. So let's draw some of our longer term charts. Correction back to 33. That one is showing. This one, again, 42 or so. So a lot of the bears are going to be telling you, "I told you so." A lot of the people that bought at 45, or where I said to buy last, are going to be kicking themselves that they didn't leave some powder dry. Maybe you should leave some powder dry here. I don't know. Will it go lower? I don't know. It's going to have to try to fill in this gap. Maybe. Maybe not. So we're going to see how it opens tomorrow. There's going to be a lot of people who are going to have to get out of their paper contracts tomorrow. That's assuming that there still are that many that are really playing the paper games, whether they're the commercials or whoever they are. So we'll have to see. But tonight's probably a good time to pull the trigger on whatever physical's out there. There's a lot of delivery delays and shortages, so it's not easy to pick what you want. You just kind of have to take what's out there and, you know, just buy as well as you can mint bullion, and if not, you know, the best, most reliable rounds, and after that I would say the most reliable bars. But we're in for a wild ride, and we'll see what we do tomorrow. Talk to you next time.